Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As I'm recording this, the air is getting colder, the lights are twinkling a little brighter, and there's that special kind of magic in the air. That's right, Christmas Eve is almost here. It's a night that feels different from any other, a night filled with anticipation, wonder, and for many of us, a deep sense of nostalgia. When I was a kid, Christmas Eve was all about the presents. I'd lie awake in bed, my heart thumping, trying to listen for the sound of sleigh bells on the roof. I remember the smell of pine needles from the tree and my mom's baking wafting from the kitchen. It was pure, unfiltered excitement, but as I've gotten older, my perspective on Christmas Eve has shifted. The presents are still wonderful, don't get me wrong, but the real magic, I've discovered, isn't wrapped up in a box with a bow. The true essence of this night, the thing that makes it so uniquely special, is the spirit of kindness that seems to just blossom everywhere. It's like for one night, the whole world collectively agrees to be a little gentler, a little more patient, a little more human. Think about it. Strangers smile at each other more freely. Drivers seem a bit more willing to let you merge into traffic. There's an unspoken understanding that we're all in this together, sharing this moment of peace and goodwill. This is the night of blessings. And I don't just mean blessings in a grand, religious sense, although for many, that is a huge and beautiful part of it. I'm also talking about the small, everyday blessings that we so often overlook. The blessing of a warm home on a cold night, the blessing of food on the table, shared with people you care about, the blessing of a phone call from a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, just checking in to say Merry Christmas. Christmas Eve is an invitation to count our blessings, not our problems. It's a time to pause and reflect on the good things, the people who lift us up, and the simple joys that make life worth living. Maybe it's the laughter of children, the comfort of a cozy blanket, or the taste of that first sip of hot chocolate. These are the moments that weave the fabric of a happy life, and Christmas Eve shines a beautiful, warm light on all of them. And this naturally leads to the heart of it all, helping each other. The spirit of Christmas isn't a spectator sport, it's about action. It's about seeing a need and trying to fill it, no matter how small. It's the story of the Good Samaritan played out in a million different ways. It's the person who pays for the coffee of the person behind them in line. It's the family that volunteers at a soup kitchen, serving meals to those who have nowhere else to go. It's the neighbor who shovels the sidewalk for the elderly couple next door without being asked. These acts of kindness are what transform Christmas Eve from just another night into something sacred. It's a powerful reminder that we are all connected. Our well-being is tied to the well-being of others. When we help someone else, we're not just lifting them up, we are lifting up our entire community. We are reinforcing the idea that everyone matters, that everyone deserves to feel safe, warm, and cared for, especially on a night like this. I read a story once about a man who was feeling incredibly lonely and down during the holidays. He decided to go to a 24-hour diner on Christmas Eve, just to be around other people. While he was there, he saw a young family come in. They looked tired and stressed, and he could overhear them worrying about how they were going to afford the meal. Without a second thought, the man secretly paid for their dinner and left before they could thank him. He said that simple act of giving, of helping someone without expecting anything in return, was the best Christmas gift he ever received. It filled him with a sense of purpose and joy that he hadn't felt in years. That's the secret, isn't it? The joy we seek is often found in the joy we give. This is what spreading love truly means. Love isn't just a feeling, it's an action. It's the conscious choice to put someone else's needs before your own. It's patience, it's forgiveness, it's empathy. Spreading love on Christmas Eve can be as simple as putting your phone away during dinner and being fully present with your family. It can be calling a relative who you know will be alone and just talking with them for a while, making them feel seen and heard. It can be leaving a generous tip for the waiter or waitress who has to work on the holiday, away from their own loved ones. It's about making a conscious effort to spread light in a world that can sometimes feel dark. We often get so caught up in the commercialism of Christmas, the frantic shopping, the pressure to create the perfect holiday. But that's all just noise. The real signal, the true message of Christmas Eve, is love. It's a message that has echoed through centuries, a message that invites us to open our hearts, to see the divine in each other, and to act with compassion. So, as we approach this beautiful, starlit night, I have a little challenge for you, and for myself. Let's look for opportunities to be a blessing to someone else. Let's perform a random act of kindness. Let's reach out to someone who might be struggling. Let's make a choice to spread love instead of stress, to offer a helping hand instead of a hurried glance. Maybe you can bake some extra cookies and share them with your neighbors. Maybe you can donate to a local charity that's providing for families in need. Or maybe it's just about offering a genuine, heartfelt Merry Christmas to every person you meet. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. The most meaningful acts of love often come in the smallest packages. Let's try to carry this spirit with us, not just on Christmas Eve, but into the days and weeks that follow. Imagine what the world would be like if we treated every day with the same sense of kindness, generosity, and hope that we feel on this one special night. Imagine if we always looked for ways to help each other, to lift each other up. Christmas Eve is more than just the night before a holiday. It's a promise, it's a glimpse of the world as it could be. A world where kindness is our default setting, where blessings are recognized and shared, and where love is the guiding principle in all that we do. It's a reminder that the greatest gift we can ever give is ourselves, our time, our attention, our compassion. So this Christmas Eve, as you gather with your loved ones, or perhaps as you enjoy a quiet moment of solitude, I hope you feel that magic. I hope you feel the warmth of every blessing, big and small, and I hope you find a way, in your own unique style, to help spread that incredible, world-changing love. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. It truly means a lot. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you and yours a peaceful, joyful, and truly magical Christmas Eve. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.